Pedals and effects with an EarthQuaker pedal of the summer 2019. This is what you want to fuck with in your summer jams. Coming out August 3rd. EarthQuaker Day happens to be the same weekend. Party time. This is what you want to fuck with. Plumes. If you smoke cigarettes, smoke or weed or whatever, smoke a big old plume to this.
That's what that
new
is?
pedal. Like plume of smoke.
Is that a cloud there? Or a smoke cloud?
Smoke it. California, it's legal. It's not legal in Akron or Ohio.
This is an overdrive. Yet another very worthy Tube Screamer-ish overdrive.
Yeah.
Which Tube Screamer is always one of my go-to things. EarthQuaker's done a couple of...
Clones are also your go-to thing now.
Yeah.
You're an overdrive kind of motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't really do distortion anymore. I still like fuzz, but I love overdrives. And I've been as the Tube Screamer, and all the versions of it are pretty cool.
So wait a sec. So when you go into a session with Death Grips, or like, what overdrive did you bring?
The one that I used the Palisades on the Jenny Death record. That was all Palisades.
EarthQuaker devices.
EarthQuaker devices, Palisades. So, but this, and then, EarthQuaker then did the Dunes, which was like the smaller version of that. And then this is more of like a truer Tube Screamer sound with like clipping options on this.
3 different clipping options. So read what it is. If you're looking into this, go to the website. You can read what it is. But
asymmetrical, symmetrical, and no clipping.
Boom. And then here's the other thing I gotta say about this. It is clean. Like, it's not noisy. This dude is I'll call it a Ferrari of the Tube Screamers. There, I said it. Ferrari of the Tube Screamers. Italians know what's up with style and performance. And this is what you get in the Plumes.
Yeah, but it's only $99. So you're getting a Ferrari.
So it's not a Ferrari. It's
like a Honda.
Yeah, it's a Prius or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's great. It sounds really, really good. It sounds good at really low gain and like blasted. And also the thing that I noticed about the tone knob is that it's less of like gets bassier and woomier, and then it just gets brighter and more brittle. I don't know what it is. I'm curious to like have a conversation with Jamie about like what's the deal with the tone knob, because it's actually more tonal options. This sounds like you're actually changing the characteristic of it, whereas normally with like a tone knob, I would just have it right up the middle, or if it's a fucking Boss DS1, it's got to be at like, 9 o'clock to sound, fine.
Guitar nerd shit right there.
I'm just saying this tone knob is actually really interesting. I don't know what it's doing in there, but it's doing something really cool.
Bumping some bass, I know that.
And for $99, I bet this could make any fucking amp, solid state or tube amp, sound awesome, and like you would be solid with one of these.
Prediction?
My prediction is I'm just gonna fucking go outside and find a lotto ticket on the ground, win $1 zillion, and fucking get the fuck out of this town.
All right, my prediction: this will soon be top 3 EarthQuaker devices top sellers.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I got you.
I really do think so. I think this might actually blow past. I'll say this: it's gonna blow past the Rainbow Machine.
If I go out and find that lotto ticket and make $1 billion, I could buy every single one of these and make that happen in one click.
Good looking out. So like I said, 2019 summer, I'm already beginning to sweat because here at Pedals and Effects, 5-Star Sound Labs, we don't have a quiet enough AC, so we shut it off, turn on all these lights, and melt for these fucking videos for you to get educated on the Plumes EarthQuaker device.
As soon as I get that money, I'm going to buy us a nice AC for this room.
Or you guys can donate to us. Why not donate to us and go start a campaign on Reddit, get Juan and Nick a quiet Japanese AC unit that we can stick in here and run while we film.
Well,
and we'll double our output. How about that?
We got to have a Patreon account if we want to do that.
Well, you let us know in the comments here, and then we'll follow. You guys better tell your friends to leave comments. Bang this video with comments. If you guys tell us you'll help buy us an AC unit, We're gonna set that up, and we'll double our output. I don't know. I'll send you guys pedals for free or some shit. I'll do something. Get us a fucking ACM hot.
So the different thingies here, all the way to the left is symmetrical, no clipping, asymmetrical, and the asymmetrical one, which happens to be my favorite with the gain blasted, is the thing about a tube screamer is, and I remember the very first time I was in a recording studio. And I was reamping my guitar, and I think we put it through a tube screamer or something like that. You kind of hear the dry signal, but it's not. I don't know what's happening, but you can. It's almost like, I think, and they kind of describe it as a transparent thing. It's not a transparent overdrive, but transparent in that you almost hear the dry. I don't know if you can actually hear this in the video. So it's just a really nice sound because it cuts, and I don't know, there's just something tonally about like the original tube screamer sound where it's like you hear that, I don't know, that like really clean signal in there, but not in a corny way where it's like if you had a fucking overdrive pedal and you had a mix knob, which the new tube screamers do have a mix knob on them, but which is not something I'd be into because you already have the dry sound kind of hidden in there. So anyways, that's the sound with the asymmetrical clipping on guitar. I'll back up on the gain and maybe do the tone knob a little bit so you can hear that. See what I mean by like turning that way? It's like not that it just adds bass or more low end. It like kind of, for some reason, it shifts the actual tone to my ear. Can you hear that kind of clean tone in there too?
Thickness.
Yeah, it's exactly. And that's not brittle sounding to me. I mean, it is more brittle when you have the freaking, tone all the way to the right. But it's more just like buzzsaw-y sounding to me. It's a very usable all the way to the right tone. You know what I mean?
There hasn't been one sound I haven't thought is not usable. It's all usable.
I agree. Let's do this and go all the way down on the gain. So here's what the dry signal is. Here's what this. So there's your asymmetrical clipping. Go through these. Here's some symmetrical clipping. I don't really understand the science behind that, but who cares? Let's see what it sounds like.
Bingo.
I definitely know that it's a little bit louder. So when you get to the asymmetrical clipping, there's a bit of a volume drop, but that's why there's more headroom in this pedal. I'm guessing. Crunchier, definitely louder. It's like a tonal pedal, you know what I mean? Like if you had a shitty guitar amp that you're like, this ain't gonna do that. If you're like rolling with like a crate combo amp to, what is the studio you were at today? What's it called? Electrical?
No, I was at East West and I was at Electrovox.
Electrovox. If you're going to Electrovox and you're like bringing your crate, combo amp, you may want to grab one of these to go. No clipping. It's more of a feel thing than listen to the audio on a fucking YouTube video kind of thing. You could definitely feel the difference. Go no clipping, gain all the way down. Without.
Here we go. Whoa, that's clean bass. Sounds good, Juan. For real? Oh, what? All right, wait, what? Oh, come on, man. Let's put some gain on that. Yo, that's headroom. That we cranked that sucker up. That low end did not go anywhere. I mean, just I'm at 12 o'clock. Let's go a little bit bass here on this. All right, here we go. A little more. Dope, dope, dope. Hey, what does it sound like when you dime that? Woo! Sawtooth. Jesus Lizard. Woo! All right, enough fucking around. Let's check out some other diodes. All right, ready? I'm going to go back up 12 o'clock. I like starting there. I put the gain around 1, 2 o'clock. All right, level, I'm going to crank. Dope on bass. This shit is dope on bass. Gain it, gain it. All right, now let's crank, give it some more low end. I'm gonna crank it up the level a little more. Guess that sim sound is in there for all you Jesus Lizard fans. Wait, but Sims would have more high end. I don't even know if I'm playing in the right key. I think there's a better diode for that riff. Oh, Nick, you gotta help me out with a little volume. And I'm gonna crank a little high end on it. Listen to those chords. Hold up. Let's just listen to those chords. Articulation. All right, that's cool. All right, hold on. More low end. Nick, give me a little more volume. Here we go. All right, so I'll have to say though, with this bass, and of course the other basses, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna try a jazz bass. Well, how Sins would do it. Oh, that's articulating.